When technology meets storytelling, the possibilities become endless. And in Warsaw, Poland, where 11-Bit Studios creates their worlds with the AMD Ryzen Threadripper powering their craft and FSR sharpening every moment on screen, those possibilities grow into experiences that feel bold, unexpected, and alive. So, what is 11-Bit Studios known for?
Creating games that are really unique experiences, from my perspective, which basically defines who we are in 11-bits.
I love the people here, I love the atmosphere, so like everything fits.
There's definitely a culture of experimentation. We kind of set our mind to what we want to say, the message or the idea, the concept of the game, and then we experiment a lot. My name's Alexandre Boiret, lead narrative designer on Frostpunk 2.
Hi, I'm Bartek Lipinski, I'm head of technology.
My name is Aleksander Kauch, I am the technical director of Frostpunk.
At 11-Bit Studios, every idea starts with emotion, but bringing emotion to life demands speed. And AMD gives their teams the power to move as quickly as their imagination.
In design in particular, there's this one thing that you can't do without, and this is iteration speed. Yes, hello, my name is Kuba Stokalski. I'm the game director and design director on a yet unannounced project.
So for us, rapid iteration is essential because, well, what we do, we want the emotions to land, we want the experience also to be enjoyable.
And actually, how many iterations you can make, this directly correlates to if you can get more of them in, the games is simply gonna get better. So having a powerful hardware that enables all of the things, like even from playing an unoptimized build of the game at sufficient performance that enables us to review the player experience.
Takes away from our shoulder the pressure of having it to do later or doing it only when it's very, very meaningful. So we can stop the game, do it, tweak the value, fire it again.
So having this capability, shorten these wait times, enabling us to do more iterations is directly relevant and directly correlates to how good of a game we can make.
Ambition grows through iteration, and with the 96 cores of AMD Ryzen Threadripper driving those cycles, the pauses between experiments nearly disappear. Teams can explore, adjust, and push their ideas further with real momentum.
Having Threadrippers in our build architecture helps a lot because the builds are faster, and this helps with the stability of the game, of course.
Iteration speed was crucial for us. We had a lot more creativity if we didn't spare our lots of time to waiting to the builds.
And the team can focus on what they do best, being creative and finding new solutions to the problems the game have.
Tell me about the AMD systems we saw upstairs. What are they running at the moment?
I know that these are 96 cores hyper-threaded CPUs, plus we have 64 hyper-threaded AMD Threadrippers, and we wouldn't have to wait for basically hardware to respond to our needs.
It's not just hardware support that counts. When it comes to what players see, AMD FSR lifts the worlds of 11-Bit Studios with cleaner detail, higher frame performance, and visual coherence that holds under heavy loads.
11-Bit Studios was eager to try the new FSR technology, starting with FSR 3 and then moving into FSR 4. And we are very happy for the result. It smoothed our game, it made it look better and faster with simply more frames.
Okay, so using FSRs really impacted my side of playing games for fun, really. It's been always a trade-off and always a balancing act. Let's bump down the resolution to get smooth frame rates or keep the smooth frame rates, but now everything looks a bit ugly. And FSR, for instance, enables me to just play the game smoothly without having to make these types of choices.
AMD delivers more than silicon to its partners. They bring real support to stand alongside the team when problems need solving.
Yeah, we had basically regular meetings with engineers from AMD that helped us solve some of the nasty bugs we had during the alters.
Beyond the CPU, AMD delivers a unified ecosystem with the GPU as well, tuning the entire design so that developers work on hardware that feels custom-built for their own workflows.
We have some general use AMD PCs that basically helps us with profiling and scaling our games. Working on PC games is like working on really different hardwares, and having as much coverage as possible basically gives us, it's a recipe for success basically, to test on as much different hardware as possible.
With AMD's unified ecosystem advancing the developer's imagination, the collaboration ensures every facet of 11-bit Studios' dreams feel complete, consistent, and true to the studio's vision.
We create games that aren't really in one genre. We try to mix up, and this needs a lot of testing, a lot of replayability. And of course, we want to amaze people with awesome graphics, so yeah, it helps a lot.
Games in general are this unique medium where the creative side and technology side are inseparable. There's some things that we want to do and some games that will never get made without sufficient technical capabilities, technical ambition, R&D, and sufficient power that enables us to build on top of the experience that we want to build. And AMD are helping us every step of the way.